It does not see the daylight outside of the gym. Now I don't care, but hello everyone, what's good, and welcome back to my channel. It is I, Trinity Jackson. I am sitting on my counter today simply because I do not have bar stools yet. So if I want to sit on my kitchen counter, I am going to. Anyways, we are doing a very long-awaited video about my gym bag essentials, okay? Now, maybe everybody wasn't waiting, but if even one or two people were curious, then that means it's long-awaited, all right? We're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show y'all a couple things that I keep in my bag. Some of these things are so essential that they don't even see the light of day outside this gym bag. Like, they're in the bag. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I'm going to show y'all a couple of those things. Anything that I'm going to mention here is going to be linked in my Amazon storefront under gym bag essentials. So if there's something that you're, oh my gosh, I peeped that, I need that, or oh, I've been looking for some of those, it's already in the storefront. I already got you. We're going to keep it one step ahead, period. Let's get into it. So this is my gym bag. It's honestly nothing like crazy special. My brother gave it to me. It's from Crunch Fitness. I have never been a member of Crunch Fitness. I visited once or twice, but he gave me the bag. It has like 2 pockets on the side and 1 big pocket. It was a step up from my last gym bag that had just 1 big pocket. You know, as you start to get deeper into your fitness routine, you start to slowly start bringing more things to the gym, and now you need a bag, and now you need a bag with pockets, and now you need a bag with more pockets and more space and more options. So, and then you keep more things. It's all progressive. So I've been going to the gym for almost a year now, and I've been growing my gym bag essentials since then. So let's go ahead and get started. Whew. First things first, I have to mention this because it's not actually technically in here because I'm using it. It would be my tripod. I bring my tripod to the gym, no questions asked, all the time. Not only because I'm making content every time I go in the gym, but it's also great, even if you aren't making content, to record your progress. I have videos of when I first started squatting, when I first started deadlifting. My form was terrible. I could barely lift any weight. And being able to look at those videos compared to where I am now, I'm like, wow, look at that. Ha ha ha. It's always great to reminisce. So even if you aren't making content in the gym, I encourage you to bring some type of tripod. I have one that is fully standing, like it's like 5 feet tall, but I also have, it's in my purse. 1 second, hold up. I have tripod options, so I keep this one as well. And this is a little pistol grip tripod, will also be linked in my storefront. But this is where I started. Like when I first was going to the gym and recording myself and I wasn't comfortable yet, I would bring this. It's very small, easy to set up, very simple. And it was super cheap, and it was allowing me to like kind of set my phone up without feeling like I'm in everybody's way. Now I don't care, but back when I was first getting into it and I was uncomfortable in the gym and I didn't really want anyone to know I was recording myself and I was a little self-conscious, then I was using this. And I believe that you should record your progress. So you don't only record yourself in the gym if you're going to post it. You don't have to post it. But it is beneficial to be able to look back at how far you've come and then even to see what you may be doing wrong. I've seen a lot of videos of myself deadlifting and squatting where I was able to notice that, oh, my knee is caving in, or oh, my back isn't really straight, or oh, it looks like my hips aren't really, you know, like you're able to really critique your own form, especially if you don't have a gym partner or a trainer. Being able to watch videos of yourself lifting is going to be super beneficial and super helpful to the whole process of you growing in the gym. So tripods are essential whether you're making content or not. Let's get on to the next. My headphones, okay? So I have AirPods always. Always. We always have the AirPods on us or some type of Bluetooth headphone. But I also have a backup pair of JBL headphones. Very simple and uncrazy. They're not Beats Pro, but they get the job done. So if I forget my AirPods or if they die, whatever the case may be, I know that I have a backup. Now, these stay charged. Like, these are in my bag on the side. They stay charged. They are for emergency purposes only. Even on the days where I'm not listening to music, sometimes I just don't want to hear anything. And these cover my whole ear and make it easier for me to tune everything out. I just don't even want to hear anything sometimes. I just want to focus. So these help with that too. So I think having an over-the-ear headphone and an in-the-ear headphone, both Bluetooth, is essential, because why not have a backup pair, especially whenever Apple things die? You never know. So headphones are essential. If you're one of those people that go to the gym and just don't listen to any music, congratulations to you for being a soldier, because personally, I'm not going to do that, but I love that for you. Anyways, on to the next. This is my pre-workout blender bottle. So this is a small blender bottle. It's about 14 or 16 ounces. It goes up like 16 ounces. So basically a whole water bottle. And I put my pre-workout in here. It has a little thing, little shaker bottle, so I can break up all the powder. Because if you ever try just putting pre-workout in a water bottle and shaking it, you have a bunch of clumps in there and it feels like it's really powdery. That's why the blender wire ball is in there, to break up all the clumps. So I have a small one of these for when I get my pre-workout. I pour some of the water in there and then shake it up, and I try to drink it as I'm heading in the gym. So pre-workout, creatine. You could even put protein shakes in here, but I would definitely recommend a bigger blender bottle for your protein shakes. I'm getting one. I have one on the way because I really don't want to do the whole blender thing. I want my protein shakes to be quick. So I also have a bigger blender bottle on the way, but this is simply for pre-workout. So I can keep it in my bag, rinse it out, and then put it back in there. Like, I don't like to forget this at home, because if I don't have it on me, I'm going to have to end up dry scooping, because I don't want to put pre-workout in a whole big thing of water and kind of dilute it. But anyways, pre-workout shaker bottle. Next up, my lifting belt. So I actually got this from Destiny. Shout out to Destiny. She knows who she is. She's super sweet. And she gave me this on one day where I was squatting and I was looking to get 3 reps of 225, and it was not getting up, and I was getting so frustrated. And I kept attempting, and it kept dropping. I was getting annoyed. So she gave me this belt. I was able to get 2 reps out. And then the next day I used this belt and I got 3 reps out. I also use it when I hit my PR for deadlift. So it's like a little beginner weight belt. Very simple in terms of like how you put it on. It has one little loop right there. You loop it through and then it just velcros around, so you can make it as tight as you need. This is a great beginner's weight belt. Like, I'm still learning how to brace my core. And if you've never really used a belt before either, this is a great place to start. It's just like a belt. Like, it's just a belt. It's not one of those serious, super hard ones with the big piece on the back with the, the clicker in front. It's not one of those. It's very simple belt, and it's actually beneficial. It helps me with bracing, and it's a great place to start in terms of getting ready to start lifting heavier, and you need something to brace your back. So my belt stays on me. Like, this stays in there. I don't have any reason to take this out. This does not see the outside world. The only reason this comes out of my bag is if I'm at the gym. Other than that, it does not see the daylight. It does not see the outside world. It barely exists to anybody else unless I'm in the gym. That's how essential this is. I do not want to get caught without it when I need it. Up next is my jump rope. I just want to go ahead and say I hate this jump rope. I really need to get a new one. It is my starter jump rope when I first got started into it, and now I'm much better at jump roping, and I know the kind of ropes that move faster, put less tension on my wrist, and make everything a lot easier, and this is not one of them. However, this is the jump rope that I started with. I am going to link the jump rope that I'm getting next because I'm getting it this week. I'm going to try it out. Cool when you're starting. Like, when you're starting, you just need a jump, and that's what I need. I just need a jump rope. So this is all I need. I see a simple jump rope. And if you're getting started, I still recommend starting here. I did this for like a month or 2, and then I started using a different rope at my gym. And I was like, you know what? I like this better. I like the way it swings. I like how it rotates, and it's much easier on my wrist. But that's because I progressed. When I started, I was here, and this did it for me. Every single day, I would just jump rope with no shoes on, because if you jump rope in your socks, it kind of gives you incentive to keep jumping, because if you hit your toes, it literally hurts so bad. This jump rope is my first jump rope, but it definitely is time for me to get a new one. Start here. I will link both jump ropes in my storefront if you are interested. But I love jump roping. It's my favorite form of cardio. You won't catch me on the Stairmaster. You won't catch me on the treadmill. The elliptical never sees me. The bike never sees me. This is the only form of cardio I do, and it is the only form of cardio I want to do. Other than jump rope, I'll do sprints. Like, I would rather do sprints on a track or up bleachers than to sit on the Stairmaster for 30 minutes. That's me personally. I don't even like doing hot girl walks on the treadmill. Like, I do not like that form of cardio. I would rather get my cardio out in short spurts of time, expending large amounts of energy. So sprinting and doing things that are going to push my endurance is exactly why I jump rope. Next, these are my first straps. I got these from my dad. So I just needed something to grip the bar. It wasn't like they're like the best. They're just starter, very simple. All they do is loop around your wrist. And straps are used whenever you're lifting. Let's say I'm deadlifting, and the bar is really my grip strength, because I didn't realize the importance of grip strength. Your grip on your hands can hold you back. So let's say my legs can deadlift the amount that I'm lifting, but my hands would feel too weak to even grip the bar. I would put straps on the bar, grip the straps over the bar, and make it easier for me to pick it up. So these are the first straps that I started with. Not too bad, not too crazy, and they're very simple to put on if you are new to it. Then, as I got better, I went to the gym one day, and someone named Hunter, shout out Hunter, if you know, you know, Hunter put me on with these. Now, these make me feel like Superwoman. Like on everything I love, these straps make me feel invincible. I feel like I can lift 1,000 pounds with these. I kid you not. And I'm only halfway joking. Okay, I'm only halfway joking. This one's different because just because of how you put it on the bar. So you loop it like this. You loop it through like this. Of course, Velcro here, Velcro, and this part goes under the bar and around. So let's say the bar would be right through there, and you're able to grip the leather of it, and it's holding onto your wrist. It makes the whole lifting process seem so much easier. These are gonna really help you pick some shit up. I'm not gonna lie to you. These are almost magical. Another good thing to use is chalk, but sometimes my grip strength is not there, and the chalk isn't even helping, and I gotta bring out the straps. These are the big boys. I've just got these, but I already love them. And as I said, Hunter put me on. So I hit my deadlift PR using someone else's Cobra grips. And after I used them one time, I said, yeah, I'm going to need those immediately. So I had to get a picture of them, of course. This is an item that, once again, does not leave the gym bag. It does not see the daylight outside of the gym, because why would I ever take it out and risk forgetting to put it back in and then not having it when I need it? Trick question, I wouldn't. So this is a essential. Like you're coming home with me every day. On to the next. Now y'all don't see this a lot, but this is a Stroop Fitness resistance band, and the quality is crazy. Like it is a really nice quality resistance band. You can use them for numerous things, like mobility work. Like when I'm stretching myself, I can put my leg through one of them and use it to bring it towards me. That's how I like to use it. I like to use it to assist me in my stretching. However, I actually do believe that soon I'm going to do a full upper body workout with these and post it for y'all, because the resistance on this is super solid. Like you could get one of these and really start to tone your arms up, because one day I was messing around and I just stood on it and I was like lifting it up a little bit. And I said, dang. I said, I think that kind of got me a little sore. I said, I'm really feeling that. So I will be making a workout video with this soon, because it is strong. It is super strong. So just stay tuned for that. But I do keep one of these on me, not only for eventually a workout, but to stretch. Another tool I use to stretch is going to be this yoga strap. So this is very simple. Honestly, it's just a black strap. Like there's really nothing crazy or special about it. It literally has this on one side, and on the other side is just a long black strap. And you would essentially put your foot in here, lay down, and you can just stretch it behind you. You can, that's a very minimalistic way to use it. There are numerous ways to use a yoga strap. And for those of you who don't know, before I got into fitness, I was deep in yoga, and my Instagram was Yogi Trend. Like I loved yoga, and I was like, I'm just going to do yoga for the rest of my life. Now I still love yoga, and it is amazing for your joints and your muscles and just keeping you stretched and limber. But ain't nothing like getting a good lift in, you feel me? So I still love yoga, and that's why I have my yoga strap, because it is beneficial. But honestly, this is really just a glorified belt. I'm not going to say this is like, oh, you need this. I like this one better because it has that bouncy effect. But this is like a glorified belt. I just already had it from when I did yoga, so I'm really not going to act like this is essential. And last but certainly not least, this item isn't technically in the bag, simply because I had to use it. I had to use them the other day, so I'm about to grab it right quick. Boom, my running shoes. Of course, I don't bring these every single day. I don't bring these every single day, to be honest with you. You know, on the days that I know I'm going to be hitting cardio, I know I'm going to be running, I know I'm going to be jumping. Example, when I do my morning cardio, I put these in my gym bag and I go to my jump rope. When I know I'm going to go sprint at the track, I put these in my gym bag. So these get added and removed as needed, because I still use them when I walk Coda and things like that. But when I know I'm doing some cardio, I grab some running shoes. I mean, my mom got me these as a present. Thank you, Mom. But it doesn't really matter as long as you have running shoes, like some type of running shoes, so you can have your basic like flat foot shoe, and these whenever you're like something with a thick sole at the bottom when you're ready to really get into it and get active. So this is like the last thing I keep in there. It's not like my gym bag is super packed. I've had a process of adding and removing different things, figuring out what I actually need on a regular basis. And that just came with me developing in the gym, getting a consistent routine of what I'm going to do, what I'm going to work, and already knowing what to look forward to. That's why things like the strap, the belt, the headphones, like they just stay in my bag. I know that no matter what, I'm gonna need those at some time this week. So let me just keep those in there. Okay, so that is all I have in my gym bag. Check the storefront for anything you need. If you have any questions, drop them below and stay tuned for the next video. Mwah.